One of the biggest Hollywood Democrat donors, Ari Emanuel, is pissed off, and he says everyone else should be pissed off too. Of course, talking about the Democrats because they've been lied to.
He was going to get kicked off the ballot in Ohio. They elected him the candidate. So you no longer can remove him. In 3 swing states, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Michigan, there's only one Democratic Congress, Michigan. They have to vote to remove him. I don't believe the Republican Party in Pennsylvania and in Wisconsin are going to do that. Okay, and if they do, it's then Kamala Harris. We don't have. This is legal, so lawyers have to look at this, and everybody says, "Well, get rid of him," and brokered convention. No. Now, maybe the delegate. There's some question whether the delegates can do something, and I promised myself I wasn't going to swear. So we're in a. This is a pickle. You know, the lifeblood to, and I have a brother who's a politician. He's an ambassador, as it said. The lifeblood to a campaign in politics, the lifeblood is money. And maybe the only way this gets, with smart lawyers looking at it, is if the money starts drying up. And I'm assuming all of you've gotten a lot of calls. I've gotten a lot of calls. We've all sat there. It was.
Well, I was going to say, what happens now?
You know,
Jeffrey Katzenberg's massive.
and if this is, as Biden says, the fight for our democracy, and he talks about the soldiers, man, he gave us a bunch of malarkey, and I'm really pissed.
Right.
And we all should be really pissed.
Right. And what does this do to Jeffrey Katzenberg's fundraising?
Well, you know, Jeffrey, I mean, you're going to know in the next couple, you're going to see polling, you're going to see in the next couple of weeks if the money comes in. I talked to a bunch of big donors, and they're moving all their money to Congress and the Senate. I mean, I cannot believe we're in this situation.
Well, as one of the great disruptors in your career, I mean, do we have to sit by and sleepwalk?
It's a legal issue now.
Yeah.
You're not in, I'm going to resign, you know, unless the lawyers tell you something else, and maybe there's some wiggle room. I haven't seen it, and I'm not a lawyer, but we're in fuck city.
Okay, I'm glad we got to that. All right.
Imagine how you're going to feel when everything we've been saying, that you say we're liars, you say we're conspiracy theorists, is true. 'Cause you're crazy out.